The fact that I am standing here for the third time in 5 months is not a coincidence. This is the Biden political lawfare that we have seen time and time again. It is a deflection from everything that they have done. And if you don't believe me, look at the facts. On March 17th, Hunter accidentally admits that it was his laptop from hell. The next day, DA Alvin Bragg indicts President Trump.
And Hunter Biden files a counter lawsuit against the computer repairman who exposed data in his infamous laptop. Attorneys filed the suit in a Delaware court on Friday, claiming John Paul Mac Isaac violated Hunter's privacy. They are requesting a jury trial, and they want Mac Isaac to return any data from the laptop and to pay for unspecified damages. The counterclaims is in response to Mac Isaac's defamation lawsuit against Hunter Biden.
Was arraigned on a New York Supreme Court indictment returned by a Manhattan grand jury on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are. We cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct.
June 8th, an FBI document is released showing that the Ukrainians paid the Biden crime family millions and millions of dollars. The next day, the Mar-a-Lago raid and the Mar-a-Lago indictment.
So Joe Biden is actually, at the same time as Trump is being indicted, Joe Biden is being implicated in a bribery scheme, which it's expanding. We've known about it. Fox News reports Joe Biden allegedly paid $5 million by Burisma executive as part of a bribery scheme, according to FBI document. Biden's son Hunter was a board member of Burisma and also allegedly in on the scheme. The Post-Millennial reports, MTG reveals FBI informant reported Biden was bribed to have the Ukrainian prosecutor fired who was investigating Burisma. On Thursday, Rep. MTG held an emergency event after reading the FBI's FD 1023 form that alleges a bribery scheme involving Joe Biden during his days as vice president, revealing that payments were made to the Biden family by Burisma, the Ukrainian oil company, which Hunter Biden sat on the board of.
Last week, Hunter Biden's sweetheart plea deal fell through when the judge realized it had blanket immunity. The following day, a superseding indictment against Donald Trump.
Hunter is not off the hook. The first son's sweetheart plea deal getting blown up in a dramatic legal twist. Hunter Biden showing up in a federal courthouse in Delaware and pleading not guilty to gun and tax charges. The shocking development happened after the judge started asking just some basic questions on the terms of the original plea agreement, like what was and was not part of the deal. The judge was very concerned on whether Hunter could get blanket immunity from future prosecutions, and at one point said that she is not going to be a rubber stamp. The prosecutors also admitting that there's still an ongoing investigation surrounding Hunter Biden and potential violations of foreign lobbying law.
Trump is now facing new charges in the classified documents case. Now, he has already been accused of mishandling classified material and blocking the government's efforts to get them back. But late this afternoon, the special counsel released a superseding indictment, adding 3 new charges and naming another co-defendant in the case.
July 31st, Devin Archer goes to testify in front of the House. That was only after they failed to put him in jail prior to the fact.
One of Hunter Biden's former business partners testified before the House Oversight Committee Monday in a closed-door meeting. Devin Archer's appearance is part of the Republican-led investigation into the Biden family's business dealings. Sources have confirmed to CBS News that Archer testified that Hunter Biden put his father, who was vice president at the time, on speakerphone multiple times during business meetings.
What happens the next day? The January 6th indictment that we're here for today. This is not a coincidence. This is election interference at its finest against the leading candidate right now for president, for either party. President Trump is under siege in a way that we have never seen before. President Trump and his legal team and everyone on his team will continue to fight, not for him, but for the American people.